Tell us what is going to be taking place here in a few minutes.
Well, just so you know, Stephen Gregg is one of the recipients of the highest award that could be given to a soldier, the Congressional Medal of Honor. His service goes back to the south of France during World War II, and he was a lifetime resident in Bayonne, New Jersey. And I think he passed away in 2006. Before that, the county decided to honor Mr. Gregg with naming the park after him. That gives him company like Columbus and Washington and Lincoln and heavyweight champion Braddock and stuff, and now it'll also be Steve Gregg. And this is a follow-up to that honor that was bestowed on him, where we used a trust fund that we had for the arts and we used it so that we could construct a statue so that Mr. Gregg's name and his likeness will be with us forever.
I was just told a couple of minutes ago by your communications person that Mr. Gregg actually received his Congressional Medal of Honor on the battlefield during a battle in full uniform while the battle was going on.
Jeff, you got to read. I won't go into too much detail, but I'm a history teacher, so I kind of like this stuff. You got to read where they do their explanation when he was nominated for the Congressional Medal of Honor, what it took for him to get that nomination. He single-handedly took out pillboxes, German pillboxes. He found wounded men in the field, and despite being shot himself, dragged them to safety there. And he was I met him one time, and he was a little man. It was not a big guy. And when you meet him, you're saying, he's a little guy, but that's the toughest SOB I ever met in my life. That this guy, did what they did there. And you walk by him in the street and you wouldn't have known that. But, he was a hero. And in a day where that word's probably overused on athletes and actors and stuff like that, I don't think there's too many people in the United States that would argue that Steve Gregg was a hero.
That's just such a wild story, though. Being given the honor on the field. You would think, 10, 12 years later at the White House by the president. No, let's do it in the field, in his helmet, in his uniform, with the guns, the whole bit.
It is amazing, and he was very selfless, man, and all his remarks was always gave credit to others and, just being in the right place at the right time. But, of course, it was a lot more than that.